these things is not like the others. One of these.
Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and you can pre-order all of the Strixhaven cards you need right now by heading over to cardkingdom.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modern Mayhem. As you know, Fair Magic is now back on the table, courtesy of Uro and all these other things being gone. I had to revisit a fairy tribe, you know, the fairy tribe. My favorite, I think it's either fairies or rogues, but they're very similar and almost like the same. But these have to be my favorite tribes in Magic. It's like fairy, rogues, and like also dragons. So yeah, it's just awesome to play this deck again. Time to dust off my Bitter Blossoms and see how we do. For those that aren't familiar with Bitter Blossoms, and you're more so familiar with current standard rogues, this plays like rogues, but, you know, I feel like they're a better rogue deck. But yeah, so Bitter Blossom is one of the biggest powerhouses and the biggest enabler, like, in the deck, as it is a 2-mana enchantment that's a fairy enchantment, by the way. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and put a 1/1 fairy rogue counter onto the battlefield with flying. That's right. So this card plus Spell Stutter Sprite, flash flying when Spell Stutter Sprite comes into play, counter target spell with converted mana cost X or less, where X is the number of the fairies you control. So this just goes out of control once you have a Bitter Blossom just constantly making 1/1s every turn, and then you have the synergies with Spell Stutter Sprite and, you know, whatnot, and like to go and counter everything. And also, we'll see if anybody doesn't remember how Bitter Blossom works, because Bitter Blossom itself counts as a fairy. So that's going to mean that we have 3 fairies if we play a Spell Stutter Sprite the following turn of a Bitter Blossom. So, of course, we also need a better closer than just an army of 1/1s, and that's where Fallen Shinobi comes into play, as most of our stuff has a ton of evasion, and they're all a bunch of, like, 1/1s that you really don't think too much about, but there are cards like Spell Stutter, Brazen Borrower that we'd love to return back to our hand with Ninjutsu, connect for 5 with Shinobi, cast 2 spells off the top of our opponent's library free, and of course maybe get back a Borrower or a Sprite to use again later. So just a powerful blue-black tempo control deck. Love this playstyle, so let's see how we do in a league. Okay, I'll go ahead and take the play. Seems good. Oh, we have a Bitter Blossom on 1? Or not on 1, on 2. I'll keep. There it is. All I gotta do is pass the APM gaming test, which I did. Good job, me. I did it all by myself. Let's go ahead and play a land. Let's go Thought Sneeze. Alright, so it's humans. So we've got some humans going on. How do we beat some humans? I guess we just get rid of Thalia, right? Like, Thalia is the most annoying thing here. The Vial, though good, not the end. Thalia, however, is a bit of a pickle. I'll admit Thalia is a pickle. Alright, so they've played the Vial. And then they played the Canopy. All right, sweet. So let's take the play here. Oh, perfect. Look at us go. Pro gaming. Never punished. Never punished. Now we pass. Okay. Now we F6 our way back to the opponent. I think I'm going to just bounce the Vial at the end of their turn once they activate it. Alright, so how do we... What are we worried about here? So Champion of the Parish, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So they've drawn a decent amount of cards, haven't they? Alright. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, so what if I go... Shock, Inquisition. See here, so the 2 cards we don't know about, like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna go for it. Let's take a look at your hand. I got nothing better to do. Ooh, a Mantis Rider? That's a big no-no. I'm gonna go ahead and shock in this Watery Grave and pass. What do I want to do this turn? I can go ahead and, I mean, this is gonna happen, right? Like, no matter what I do here, Noble Hierarch's entering the battlefield. My question is, so now that they've got Hierarch on board, we know they've got 2 Ziggurats in. I can bounce the Vial to give them nothing to do. I can bounce the Champion of the Parish. That seems better. I think I like bouncing the Champion of the Parish here. Or, I mean, like, I can just wait till the end of their turn. I don't have to bounce technically anything right now, but... Uh-huh. Part of me wants to wait until the end of their turn to see what happens here, because I know they've got 2 Ziggurats and a new card in hand. Sure, that's fine. You got it. Alright, Cavern of Souls is pretty good against us, okay. I think I just bounced the champion here. They're going to have the Ether Vial no matter what, and I don't really know how I'm going to beat that. They're always going to resolve whatever it is that they want for, like, for the human part of their deck. They're going to resolve the champion. All right, let's see what we can do. Ooh, a Dark Slick Shores. A little bit late here. I do think I needed that a little bit earlier, but sure thing. I'm not necessarily sure that I care too much about Champion of the Parish right now. What am I afraid of? Like, Reflector Mage means that I just get to play Brazen Borrower again, because that's the only thing they'd probably target. They can bounce a token. I don't know how good that is. All right, opponent, go ahead. Have at it. Can we race them? I don't know if we can race them, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, maybe Vial was the right pick, but I can't help but feel like Thalia was too much of a problem. Ooh, Thalia's Lieutenant. You got it. That's pretty good. Alright, so I can take 3 here, but that's not great, so... Or that's 4, actually. Let's go ahead and block with the Faerie Rogue. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Brazen Borrower here. Alright, so now that we have Cryptic, that does open up a lot for me here. Ooh, nothing. That's not good. Alright, now we go ahead and pass. What do they have now? I can go ahead and tap down their board, bounce the Ether Vial. Let's see, what do you got for me here? There's... I think they're about to play either Kitesail Freebooter or... Oh, okay, Thalia, that's fine. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Why not? I mean, I can't counter it anyways. Let's see, do I need to do anything right now other than block? I can tap down the board, but then I super duper die next turn. Or I could just block, put him down to 10. Then they're on a 2-turn clock. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm just gonna block with a block the champion here until I find a removal spell. Question is, do they have a Mantis Rider here? All right, that's really good. Okay, we just threw a Brazen Bar, and that is infinitely better. All right, so let's see how this goes. So they have the Ether Vial on 3. Y'all. Thalia's Lieutenant. Sure. It's fine. I mean, I can't counter that either, once again. All right, so how do we go about this here? So that's going to get all the counters across the board. Beginning of combat here, that's when we're going to go ahead and tap the opponent's board. How do I want to go about this? And then let's draw a card. Okay, so we got Spell Stutter Sprite. We can block and we can bounce. I just need to block 2 creatures. Alright. Ooh, Fatal Push is such a good draw right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can just chump block. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Currently, we're okay. So how do I go about this? I can bounce, push. Yeah, okay, that seems good. That seems good. That seems good. Block, block. Yeah, okay. So we let them go to combat here. Seems good. Who do we kill? Kill Thalia. This cost me 2 to do, and then... And then now we can go ahead and go to blocks. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see. Let's go ahead and just play this. All right, so now we block. All right, so we're down to 4. Can we get there? All right, we got game 1. We got game 1. Whoo! Close. So I'm gonna need Damnation, Force of Despair. I don't think we need Blight Beetle. All right, let's see how we go about this. Maybe we don't want to thought seize ourselves too much. Mana Leak is kind of a caca cardboard. Okay. I think Fallen Shinobi, we can go down 1. Alright, I think this is good. Alright, so what are we doing with this hand? I guess I can keep this. We have a lot of removal. Yeah, I'll keep it. We have a decent amount of removal. We took out our counter spells, but or at least our mana leaks. Our cryptics are more than counter spells, so that's fine with me. We don't have Bitter Blossom on 1 though, or on 2. Oh well, never mind. I guess I was kidding. Oh, that was very convenient. Like, I mean, if we draw Bitter Blossom every time, we're good, right? That's exactly what I want in my opener. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, so protection from black and red seems reasonable. Seems like a magic card. Let's see. Spell Stutter Sprite. Card is human. Confirmed human. I'm gonna go ahead and play Bitter Blossom and pass. I need to draw a land. I need to draw lands here. We can try to chump block that if possible, but if not, we're gonna just have to bounce it with Auriok Champion. Oh, yes, your spells are very uncounterable. Did I have any silly ideas about countering spells? Sure hope not. Nice. Alright, let's see it. What are you doing to me? I need to find that damnation real bad. I need to exactly go land, damnation. Or else we're going straight up Kaka Island, and I don't want to go to Kaka Island. And it has protection from black and red, so we can't block it, because our fairies are, I believe, black tokens. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to hang back here. Meddling Mage, sure. Let's see, how does this go for us? Well, it comes into what would they name, right? If they name Brazen Borrower, I think that's actually their best naming, the thing they can name right now. But we can always just remove Meddling Mage. Fatal Push, sure. Haha, the 2-2 split, baby! Bloodchief's Thirst! Alright, cool. They're not attacking. Seems good. Wait till their end step. Sure, end step. Try it again. Okay, so how do we go about this? If I could draw another black source, that'd be pretty cool. Well, I guess I should have specified untapped. I think I have to get rid of that Auriok Champion. I can't beat it otherwise. Skyclave Apparition. Auriok Champion, Kitesail Freebooter. There's a lot here. Boy, you got a lot going on. Yeah, I think the biggest problem there is everything else we do is kind of redundant. So I'm gonna just pass. So they go Skyclave here to eat up, or they go Thalia. Kitesail's fine. They can only take a non-creature, right? Or non-land, non-creature. Okay, so they're taking either Drown in the Loch or Bloodchief's Thirst or Eliminate. Alright, there goes Bloodchief's Thirst. So now they can play Thalia, thus pushing all my stuff to 3 mana. Are these both on human? Yeah, they both are. Okay, good. Oh, that's another good one. I guess I pass. I just need to live long enough to get to the point where I can find my damnation or something like that. Because we know that 2 cards in hand, one of them is a Skyclave, the other is Reflector Mage. Cracking the Canopy seems reasonable. They played a land this turn, so I guess they're not playing Skyclave yet. Auriok again. That's going to be one of those cards that I just can't efficiently deal with, so you got it. Yeah, go ahead. They did crack the Canopy, so that's good for us. Alright, so who do I kill? I guess I kill... I'm gonna kill the Freebooter. Getting back Bloodchief's Thirst. They are gaining a lot of life back from this, so I don't know if my Bitter Blossom's gonna beat that. I would need to gain a lot of life back. Oh boy, I think we lose this fight though. I can chip away at their health only a little, but not enough to kill them. Those aren't blocking, so I'm gonna just send 2 in. I probably should have actually casted this Opt. So here comes Reflector Mage, I guess, bouncing one of my untapped blockers. Yup, fine with me. I have 2 draws that I could have right now. Yup. Alright, so what do I do? Well, no blocks there, so I'm down to 9. That's a free attack from Meddling Mage. I can't block, so it's fine. It needs to be land damnation. No, I'm gonna have to put that on the bottom. Okay, there's land. Do we have damnation? Yeah, they're gonna gain so much life. No, that's double land. That costs me life. I have to bounce one of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 6 here. Oh boy. Alright, so we're just gonna send 3 in. Alright, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna swing in? Can I play Spellstutter Sprite as a blocker? Kite Sail, probably? Alright, I mean, I guess there's still outs. We still have outs. We're not dead. Alright, yeah. You got it. I wonder if we could find any of their Auriok champions. Would that change anything? Or maybe their Reflector mages? So I would take 3, go down to 3 after this. Yeah, I mean, they could just let me die to my Bitter Blossom. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Alright, does that work? And then now we can try to go swing for a little bit again. We're just gonna swing with 4. Can we find more... another way to cast Collective Brutality again? Because that's a card we need in our life right now. Ugh, they keep getting life back. It hurts. Oh my gosh, I'm a master tier gamer. Alright, so how do we go about that? Can I even do anything here other than just... Like, I don't think I have much of anything to do other than just play this Brazen Borrower, right? Try to block or start attacking with that. We can bounce something if we want. Yeah, that's 2 more life for the opponent. We'll take my turn. And that's another 2 life for the opponent. Alright, so Fatal Push. Is that what we're looking for? Okay, so we'll pass. We can drain them for another 2 later. This Fallen Shinobi's gonna have to stay in our hand for a little bit, but we can bounce that Brazen Borrower back, which is nice. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's real bad. Okay, sure. I mean, we know it resolves. That's a thing. Is that like a... Oh, it's a Reflector Mage again. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's all bad news. We have to draw a board wipe. Alright, so we get to push here and bounce. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna push. Cast 4 CMC or less. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and just bounce the Auriok Champion back. Is that what I needed? I mean, this is another discard spell. That's pretty cool. It allows me to block there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Lieutenant, and we're gonna pay the mana as we were. I think I'm gonna keep... Okay. Not bad. Play Mutavault, so now we have the colorless land to block. Oh boy, this is a tough one. They're down to 19. Auriok Champion, yeah. You got it. Oh no, what is this? Oh, Kudro! Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so if I don't draw that sweeper, I think we're dead. I'm not gonna play Brazen Borrower. This is not a Brazen Borrower turn. I don't think I can allow myself to take that hit, so animate. Board wipe, please? Oh, please, board wipe. Board wipe, damnation. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm in a pickle. Can't block anything unless it has flying. I gotta send all that upstairs anyways. Hold one back. I think here. That's 1, 2, 3. 2 gets through. I get to block. Alright, we send that 7 in? Okay, so they're down to 16 here. How can I survive? These Oriok champions are proving to be a lot harder to kill than I thought. Might have to do with the fact that I don't have mana, but minor details. Or I mean the sweepers that I'm looking for. Uh-huh. Flying Vigilance Haste. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and play our friendly neighborhood thingy-mabobber here. I'm gonna have to block. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm dead no matter how this goes, no matter what. Oh. No, because like even if I animate, it doesn't do enough. Alright, so let's try this again. Yeah, that's just unfortunate we didn't get to draw what we were looking for. Even like Cling to Dust would have been nice. That'll allow us to get like more, you know, more life, card draw, anything along those lines would have been nice. We were looking for a Damnation pretty bad. Well, we found it this time, but with no lands. This I'll keep. This is pretty good. So let's go Inquisition. Ether Vial on 1 seems good. Alright, so no Vial, pass. Cavernous Souls on 1 feels bad. They probably like boarded into like 50 of those Cavern of Souls. I'm just gonna get an island, I think. So Island, Cavern, Hierarch, right? Island, Cavern, Hierarch, Lieutenant, sure. So I need to find a sweeper, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this up here, and now get out of the way. I gotta find a land. Found one, pass. Alright, feels a little bit better. I mean, I just need a second black source here. No Bitter Blossom this time, unfortunately. Alright, that was a good draw. Snap Push or Snap Inquisition? Or, I mean, I don't have a push. I mean, Snap Opt or Snap Inquisition. I think I'm gonna just pass. I want to try to Snap Opt, actually. Yup. So they pop their Waterlogged Grove. They've still got Ziggurat and Canopy in hand. Ziggurat on board now. And we just continue our beat and pass. Cavern probably naming Spirit now because they want to make Appetizer, Skyclave Appetizer, a thing. Yup, seems good. Yeah, seems good. Alright, so I'm going to let them do all that shenanigans stuff. I'm going to just try to draw a card here, because I need to draw a card really bad. No. Bottom. There we go. Cool. Alright, we go into combat here. I think what I would do is probably bounce my Snapcaster, draw a card. Looks like it's going to be Fulminator. Or, I mean, not Fulminator. Oh? Reflector Mage. Sure. Seems good. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to fetch Shock, get Watery Grave. Tap all creatures and return a permanent to my hand. Return target permanent to your tap all creature opponent's control. Okay, so we're going to Damnation here. Then we're going to pass. F6 through their turn again. Ether Vial. Champion of the Parish, you got it. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna need to... I need to kill them fast. That's the problem. Alright, so they're drawing another card. They have 3 cards in total. Auriok Champion. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You got it. Let's return target permanent to its owner's hand, draw a card. I want to draw a card, so let's get rid of that Ether Vial. Alright, that's a clock. That's a clock. Alright, now we have a clock. We'll let them gain the life. I'm going to need to bounce it anyways at the end of their turn. I've got Mutavault. Get whatever value I can off that card. So Spell Stutter Sprite already got its value. I do love me some fairies. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna just keep the train going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, cool. Animate. So now we're gonna go ahead and put our little friendly ninja. We want to bounce back. Probably Brazen Borrower. I don't know if I don't think I played a land this turn, so I can probably play this. Name Faerie. All right, and so now that was pretty good, right? We have a 3/3 Mutavault. Everything they play is going to resolve. You got it. Can't be countered. Not stopping that. Noble Hierarch, you got it. That's another life for them. I don't think I'm blocking here either. Let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 4, 6. I have 2 mana. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and draw. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and tap the team and bounce. Actually, I want to tap the team and draw a card. So let me think here. How can I kill them this turn? That's 3, 8. Yeah, okay. That should be more than enough. Oh, wait. I don't have a Snapcaster. Oh, well, hold on. That puts them down to 2. That's not bad. Oh, that's a feel bad for sure. Okay, then it's their turn. So we have the Mutavault and the Creeping Tar Pit. Kite Sail gains them the life. That's great, but I think we might just edge out the win here against humans. Oh, boy. So they're at 3. We can bounce whatever they have that's flying. So Spell Stutter's another point of damage. So this has got to be another flying threat from the opponent. Let's just hope it isn't. Alright, so no black mana. Apparition's gonna probably eat the spell stutter then. Apparition has to eat the spell stutter. Okay, so as long as I don't do anything to die here randomly. Petty theft. Bounce. Hope they don't have a... Okay, cool. Nothing here else here flies, so we get in for 4. Alright, and GG's. What do I do? Do I keep this hand in the dark? There's no Thoughtseize, there's nothing, but there's Spell Stutter Sprite to drop them from doing 1-drops. You know what, we'll try it. I believe. We're on the draw. Oh, no. Wait, it's Lantern Control. Lantern Control. Oh, man. That's a feel bad. Oh, boy. It's Lantern Control. No. This is awesome. I mean, not great for us, but awesome. Ouch. Another land. Cool. Snapcaster Mage. Alright, go ahead, opponent. All you. Oh boy, another island or another land. Huh. Alright, so Brazen Borrower is now what we're looking for. I'm just gonna play Spell Stutter as a body. How do we... Okay, so Brazen Borrower is our best answer, but... Oh, boy. That's not good. Oh... So they're gonna just constantly deny me whatever's on the top of my library. They Ghost Quarter here. Codex Shredder. Alright. And that's Big Sad. Pixis, okay. So it's Lantern. Do we have anything that beats a Lantern deck? Sure. You can take my Shinobi, you got it. I have all lands, unfortunately. So I need to find... Okay, enters the battlefield effects, doesn't do anything for this opponent. What's my out here? They're gonna Torpor Orb me. but I don't really care about that. Sure. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna play Bitter Blossom and pass. Oops. I did not get to do what I wanted to do. How do I beat this matchup? Game 1. So, games 2 will probably consist of Veil of Summer from the opponent. And oh boy. I might have to just click myself here. Click myself for the draw. Surgical Extraction is really bad for me. Yup. So they're gonna pop. What are they targeting? I don't know. Sure. I need a Cryptic even. Oh my god, that'd be so good. If I draw that, though. I think I'm locked out. Oh yeah, ETBs don't work. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. For the sake of content, I know how, like, it's going to take a lot for us to win, so we're going to go ahead and move around all of that. So, Blight Beetle, Surgical Extraction. Alright. I guess, like, having a Duress, even just a Duress is worth it. They bring in some creatures, if I recall. Is Surgical Extraction even good against them? I don't think I want Fallen Shinobi to cast anything from them, so... Alright, let's try this. Keep. This seems playable. We have 2 copies of Brazen Borrower here. Exactly what we want in this matchup. Alright, we probably want to crack the fetch land just in case they play Pithing Needle. Alright, so they have Leyline on top. That's fine. Alright, pass. Oh, no. So they have Assassin's Trophy and a Talisman. Okay. Another Lantern. You got it. We play Extra Revealed. That just shuffles. Oh, hold on. Target player shuffles their library. I don't know if I can afford to take that much damage, so we're just going to go ahead and pass. Alright, so we have Triome. Yeah, that bridge is the one that's gonna have to get countered. They might blow up my Bitter Blossom here, but I just can't let... Or, you know, maybe the bridge is fine. Yeah, maybe the bridge is fine. 3-4, they have 4 mana here. Okay, so we go to combat, send everything in. Pass back. They must be holding on to that Assassin's Trophy for something. Good news. Almost everything of mine. No mana leak mana, right? Okay, cool. So with that in mind now, every card that we have that is brutalityable is gone. Ooh, wait, hold on. What if I... what if I swing, connect with the Shinobi... Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Oh, no, but they just trophy me. Then again, if they trophy the Shinobi, I get a land? Okay, so I'll put this in and see if they'll allow it to happen. If they push it, or they blast it, or however they want to, that's fine. Yes. Use my... Get that land. Pass back to the opponent. Then next turn we can go ahead and just start double Mutavaulting. Because we'll have the mana to go in Spell Stutter Sprite. We can bounce anything they might play. They know I have Cryptic coming up. Let me see here. Oh yeah, that's fine, sure. You got it. Luckily, Brutality doesn't do much against us right now, so... Alright, and we got there. Whew. Now that's esports. Now that's some esports. What else do I want from the opponent now? I mean, yeah, I think this is as good as it's going to get for us, so we'll try it again. Bitter Blossom on 2 was huge. Being able to... Oh, you know, Brazen Bar in hand feels kind of good. Yeah, Mutavault in hand... I mean, Brazen Bar in hand feels kind of good, so we'll run it. Target player mills a card, so it's not each player. Alright, let's take a look at their hand. Pithing Needle, Ancient Stirrings. I mean, chosen name of unless they're mana abilities, so I just take the Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, I'll just take the Stirrings. That's fine. Because Needle doesn't matter. Needle is going to target what? Oh, Pix. Are you serious? Pixis? That's a good one. Sure. Field of Ruin, you got it. So each player exiles the top card of their library face down. Yeah, okay. I'll just pass. So the card left in their hand is a swamp. They'll gain a life this turn. They have no more cards that we know about. So, all right, sure. Target player mills a card. Each player exiles the top card of their deck. Sacrifice a turn target card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, let's get the Pixis out of here. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Let's try this. Lantern of Insight, Ancient Stirrings, Codex Shredder. Okay. Pixis is back. I don't know if I care anymore. They're blindly doing it, so that's fine. I'll just pass. They gain 1. I'll play Brazen Borrower. Okay, let's go to combat. Let's see, what do they have in hand? Target player discards, reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. Okay. So there's a Karn, and that's fine. All right, sure, go ahead. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Fine. I mean, I have to. It's gonna resolve, right? It's gonna resolve. Sure. Snapcaster down. Perfect. Get rid of Karn. Let's go to combat. I need to leave the mana on the cards in their graveyard and not use Ashiok. Ashiok's just here to shut off their search abilities. I think I'm running out of things to counter with Mana Leak soon, so I'm just gonna get the value while I can. Let's get him to use that land of theirs. I have to hope they don't draw a Karn. That's the only thing. All right, let's go to combat again. Let's continue to force them into using that. There we go. Perfect. Yes, I would like to use that ability. Then let's go ahead and grab a land. Damage. So they're down to 3. 3 lands, that is. I have 2 damage to burn them with. They know that. They know that. All right, perfect. Another Ghost Quarter from the opponent. All right. I have 1 more Watery Grave. Let's grab that so we can go hashtag deck thinning. I'm not going to tap out. I can't afford to tap out. So we're just going to keep hitting him for 2. They're on a 5-turn clock. I'll counter that. Get what value I can. All right, let's see if we can close out here. That's 4 damage. We're close. I need 1 land. 1 untapped land, and we can actually go and Fallen Shinobi plus backup. Let's take a look at their hand. What are they working with? All right, and we got there. GG's. I won the die roll. Don't mind if I go first then. Oh, God, it feels so good to be playing fairies. I love me some fairies. I do not love this opener, but I love me some fairies. So they're a Lurrus deck. Probably need removal. Oh, golly. All right, well, we didn't come here to not play Bitter Blossom, so I'm keeping this. We ship the Cryptic. Ooh, can I just hit myself in the face for 5 and go into a Bitter Blossom? Is that the timeline I'm on? I don't think I can do that. This nullifies too many, like, a ton of cards in my hand, but I also value my health. All right, Hex Drinker, Scourge of the Skyclave. I guess we take the 1-drop that currently can be casted. We're just gonna hope that we draw a blue source, because I really can't justify hitting myself in the face for 5. There's the Verdant. Oh, come on, give me a blue source. Maybe not right away, but sure. Just give me a blue source. This might be a misplay in that I didn't grab the blue source, but oh, golly. Look, it's a Lurrus deck, so it could have been a Death Shadow deck or a Burn deck. Death Shadow, I gotta get the Thoughtseize off first, because if I don't, they take my Bitter Blossom, we're doing nothing. Also, we're still kind of doing nothing now, but, you know. Oh, double Bitter Blossom. All right. Well, I guess we're taking 2 every turn. I mean, we're not going to pass. That's ridiculous. So they're going to fetch Shock. They can play Tarmogoyf, and they play the Forest. They still got a decent amount of stuff they can do. Thoughtseize, yeah, I'm all blue cards. Punish me for not taking the blue. I get it. I know. Dismember. Wow. That's pretty brutal. Alright, so I'm down to 12, go down to 10. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, good. We got a blue source, thankfully. Now we kind of have to actually like find a way to kill this Scourge and Death Shadow. If they find Temur Battle Rage, oh, that's bad. Stop being a master. Too strong. Opponent too strong. They've got too much. Uh-huh. Oh, God, a Thoughtseize? Alright, well, let's not make that an everyday thing. Bottom. Oh, you know what? Let's play the third Bitter Blossom, then concede. As I said, we didn't come here to not cast Bitter Blossom. Oh, boy. Alright. That was painful. Let's see, what can... Is Click even good here? I'm not sure Click is. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully with slightly better results. Golly. Sure. Sure, let's mulligan again. I'm pretty sure our opponent over there is, like, salivating from how many... Because of us mulliganing, this must be great for them. Oh, they are so happy. You know what? We're just going to play around their Thoughtseize. That's what we're doing. We're playing around their Thoughtseizes by having less targets for them to, like, actually target. It's great. It's great. No reason not to play the Watery Grave, right? I mean, they're not going to be able to play a 1-drop that I could push. If they're going for the Thoughtseize, that is. They can't do both. If they play a 1-drop, then I just untap and kill it anyways. F6, you got it, buddy. You go wild. Yep. Can't take my damnation. I'm safe. Alright, we mulligan to 4. Feels good. Woo! That hurts. That hurts there's all sorts of feelings I'm having right now for drawing that land, but whatever. We can cast damnation, so that's a win for me. F6. Alright, so what are you going to do, opponent? Going Scourge or something like that? Tarmogoyf. Well, Richard would be proud. Remember, last game we didn't lose to Tarmogoyf. Come on, don't give me another land. I even went deck thinning. They probably have, like, surgical extraction or something like that. That's why they have time to respond to me right now. And luckily, since we play a 2-2 split, they only have one other Fatal Push. Creeping Tar Pit. Okay, oops. Shouldn't have played that. I should have played the Dark Slick. Oh, boy. All right, so we're going to take 3 here. No, we're not. We're not going to do anything next turn. So, good news. We just get to play Dark Slick. And then pass. At least there's no Bloodbraid Elf. Oh my gosh. You know what? I deserve this. This is the fate I deserve. 2 Tarmogoyfs beating me down for laughing at Tarmogoyf. Nothing. Oh gosh. Yes. Thank you. I mean, I guess, right? Better than taking 100 every turn or something like that? Ugh. I don't actually know if I can beat this. So we mulligan to 2. We have a bunch of lands. We drew a Bitter Blossom way late here. We're taking 6. We're down to 10. I'm going to need a lot of help from my deck here. I'm going to need like a removal spell so I can chump block a Tarmogoyf. Or, you know, just my other Damnation. That's also not a bad draw. Please, my other Damnation. My other Damnation. One time. Actually, like, please, one time. Come on, here it is. Dark Slick Shores again. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. My feelings are definitely hurt, but it's cool. Totally cool. Protection from instants, and it's a 4/4. Got it. Yeah. Go. Yeah. So it's a 4/4. I gotta... Ugh. Feels so bad. Alright. We got destroyed. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'll try. Yeah. GG. We mulligan too much. Good game. Alright, let's hope that we have a better game this time. That last one was really bad. Like, it wasn't even a close game. What are we playing? No companion. Assume everybody's Tron if they're not a companion. I'll keep. Maybe they are Tron, I don't know. I have a Field of Ruins, so that feels kind of good. Oh, so it's Heliod combo? We're going to probably look for a Blight Beetle post board. Come on, 1 mana removal spell. Right now. Nice try, me. Nice try. We had him in the first half, coach. We had him in the first half. Surely nothing can go wrong. I'm going to get ready to fetch a swamp just in case this shows me a red source and they're for some odd reason like Naya. Not trying to get caught out with like no swamps or anything. We already have an island in hand. This really does look like Heliod combo. Uh-huh. Ranger of Eos. Gets anything CMC 1 or less. So what do they grab here? Reveals Walking Ballista. Okay, so yeah, it's Heliod combo. All right, I'm gonna hold on to the fetch lands in case I need Revolt. Yup. Sure. So they're gonna activate. They have 4 mana now. Bike feeder? Oh, that's not good for us. Okay. So we counter the Arbor Elf. I can get 2 cards into their graveyard right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. Let me read how Ranger Captain works. Can't cast non-creature spells. Okay. So I can still respond to that. That's good. Um... I'm gonna just take 5. I'm just gonna take 5 here. Spike feeder again. Alright, yeah, you got it. Oh, what do I do next turn here? I can only prolong them for so long. I mean, they are in need of lands. So far, I've gathered that much. I think I need to bounce one of these spike feeders back. Or I could go as far as just bouncing the Ranger Captain, countering it on the way down. I don't know if I want them to draw either, so maybe blowing up the Horizon Canopy could be nice. Like, but then this... They only have 1 forest. They just go and grab a forest. How do I beat this board, though? I need removal. All right, so we're back. Go to end step. Let's blow something up. They don't have any mana, so let's get rid of that now, so they don't get to draw another card. We'll both go looking for a land. Okay. How do I kill that problematic card? That card is so annoying. I guess I could just go and play cast, kill the Arbor Elf. Right, we kill the Arbor Elf here. And then we wait for them to, I don't know, like they can use the Ranger Captain, I guess. Try to really push through damage. It's fine. They could only make it a 1/1 creature. Yeah, then I'm going to just go for the Drown in the Lock here. Drown in the Lock to be able to kill this one of the Ranger or like the Ranger Captain, thus making it a little bit easier on us. Not having to worry about them like doing some weird shenanigans, like not allowing me to play non-creature spells this turn. I also want to guard my face. Oh boy. All right, let's try it. Can I do anything about what instant speed shenanigans am I worried about? I don't know if I am, right? I mean, they're gonna just play out their combo if they have it. I gotta look up a deck list for this again. So yeah, it's just gonna be 2 Ballistas, some Conclave Mentors. They've got Skyclave Apparitions, some Cocos, things like that. Okay. I don't see anything in the main deck. So sideboard, they're going to bring in cards like Veil of Summer, Auriok Champion. They only have about 4 things that are really good against me. Of course, like Auriok Champion is like absolutely a house. Veil of Summer, you know, pretty powerful card for 1 mana. Yeah, sure. I'm going to block. I have to. Pretty low on health here. If I draw anything like a Bitter Blossom now, it's too late. So I think I'm winning through just like Brazen Borrowers. And I don't know. I mean, I could try to get through Fallen Shinobi. Maybe I assemble my own combo. It would be a miracle, though. I'd have to draw so well for that. How would I even... Oh, they main deck Auriok Champion, actually. All right. Go to damage. I'm down to 2. Ballista on 1. You got it. Boy. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this now. I don't think there's a reason for me to let Ballista live any longer. Yup. Down to 7. So I go down to 6 this upcoming turn. Then down to 2. I guess my question is, do I even want to? No, I probably shouldn't take 3 for fun. I need to draw a card, so I gotta tap the team and draw a card. We're also, like, probably dead. Oh, boy. So they can Coco here and then win the game? Or potentially, I guess? Like, what do I have to, like, get them to get all these things off the board, though? I'd have to, like, chain off a ton of removal spells, and that just doesn't seem likely. Ballista on 2, that's a bad time and a half. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Ballista now. And then we'll bounce the Spike Feeder. Okay, let's go ahead and cast it. Kill the Ballista. Yep, so I'm down to 5. I can bounce something back before they deal damage to me. So if they only play 2 Ballistas, then that's the last of their Ballistas. However, I still have a lot of things that kill me. I've got nothing to do here. I'm just gonna have to bounce. Although I think I should just concede. Yeah, I'll probably just concede. I think this is just gonna take... Oh, wait, yeah, they can just put all the counters onto the other thing, huh? So I'm down to 2? Oh, that's right, that thing can move counters around. Right on. Well, you got it, buddy. Spike Feeder's back. Sure. Another land. Feels bad. Alright, go ahead. I need so many things to go right. Alright, Coco, Mercy, kill me? Alright, sure. Okay, so now it's for sure over. Like, there's nothing I could draw. Bitter Blossom, nice. Thank you, deck. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and fetch. And I can't even pay this, can I? Dang it. Alright, GG's. I wanted to blow myself up. Weak. Alright, let's try this again. See if they're ready for the Blight Menace. What I got. Look, it's what I got, alright. Alright, we don't want that. Probably... Mana Leak, is that even good here? Cling to Dust is like half playable. Collective Brutality. Nah, I don't really like that here either. Fallen Shinobi could do some work. Thoughtseize is decent. Inquisition's okay, but... Actually, Brazen Bar is probably one of our best cards. Probably shouldn't get that out of here. A lot of their deck is okay, so like Coco gets hit by Ether Gust. I don't need that many. One card to take out. Alright, let's try this. No lands. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, do we find Blight Beetle at least? I guess I'm keeping this. This isn't great either, but it's something. To be honest with you, I want my Blight Beetle. If I find a Blight Beetle, we'll be okay. Alright, pass to the opponent. What am I pushing? Alright, sure. Let it resolve. Alright, so now we have Eliminate up. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I need my Blight Beetle. Right now. Please. Alright, we're just gonna go pro gamer here. Gonna try to fetch at the end of their turn. Get the other Watery Grave. Blight Beetle off the top one time. No, it's not my Blight Beetle. Okay, well, we still get to cast Force of Despair. Feels good. It's like to counter a Coco. It does wonders. Come on, deck. Where you at? So Conclave Mentor. Auriok Champion is like the worst thing that could happen to us. So we're just going to hope that we dodge that. Yeah, seems good. The good old just play a simple Spike Feeder and beat me down. I like the plan. I like the plan. Don't get me wrong. No, I needed a land. No Cryptic for me. Okay, well, let's see. How's this gonna go for me? Probably not great, but we'll try. I'm not a master tier gamer. Okay. There's a part of me that wants to let this all resolve, like if they Coco, right? Because if they Coco, I could just tuck it. But how good is that? Yeah, like they would just do it again next turn. But it's fine. I'll put it on top. What did they do with the card on top of their library? So they put it on top, they drew it. Don't hit a Heliod? Oh, come on. Alright, sure. Hit a Heliod. Not looking good for us. End step. I gotta get rid of the Ranger Captain. If I don't draw a land here, I think it's over. Unless, of course, the opponent respects our open mana. Well, we drew a land because we're a master. What do I do, though? Do I counter bounce Heliod? Oh, this feels so bad if they have counter target spell, return a permanent to its owner's hand. No, wait, undo. I think I know what I just did there. Alright, so counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. I need to draw a card too, though. Like, Veil of Summer just blows me out of the water here. We know one of those cards is Heliod and the other is Walking Ballista. Oh, they're just playing the Ballista straight up. Okay. Please just give me interaction. Oh, that's so bad. Alright. Good game. Dang, that sucks. We didn't draw the, Blight Beetle. The Blight Beetle, I don't know how they beat it. Outside of, a single path, right? They would bring in path against me and then sure. Yeah, good game. You got it. Alright, I mean, I could wait for them to do it, but I feel like they are taking a bit here, so why don't you go ahead. Just hit me. Okay, so in response, they would give it lifelink at some point. Coco again. I'm gonna hope that they just don't play like that for more than a 1/1. Because then I can animate Mutavault and counter it. Skyclave Apparition. The Skyclave Appetizer gets nothing. They have Ballista in hand. Oh boy. Well, there's no reason for them not to do it for more than... Yeah, they got this one. It's over. Because that's 4 mana, and I only have 2 creatures, so GG's. Good game. I will keep... I mean, I'll go first. Yeah, why not? Sure. We're at 2-2. See what this matchup is. Please don't let it be Tron. Don't let my last matchup be Tron. Don't let my last Tron. Please, no Tron. I'm gonna pass. Maybe they think we're on, the inverter combo or something like that. Oh. Thoughtseize. Yeah, they can take my opt if they want. That'd be a big brain play. Probably Jund or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Snapcaster. I don't think I want another land, so... Oh, perfect draw. Yeah, we're tapping out this turn, so let's just go and play the Bitter Blossom and the Mutavault. Pass. Drew exactly what we needed. A threat. Unfortunately, they are a Golgari-ish deck, right? So that means they probably have no issue killing this. Question here is, do I click them or me? I think I click them after they draw. This will give me a better look at what they're playing. Oh, it is Jund. Oh my gosh. Richard! Richard, it's Jund! I think I'm gonna just pass, actually. This makes it so that they have to, if they play like Lily, we can just kill Lily. Alright, here it comes. Here's the click. Target them. Let's see what they're working with. Yep, bolt my click. That means that Drown in the Loch is mostly live. How do I feel about that? That's a magic card. They have 3 lands in hand? Nah, it's fine. They can have that. There's much worse than that. Like, there's so many things they could draw that'd be a problematic card. That's fine. Please, a land. Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. I'm now covered when it comes to whatever they could play outside of, like, a Bloodbraid Elf. The matchup of the ages. Fairies versus Jund. What the internet didn't know they needed. The blockbuster match between 2 of Modern's titans. Jund's, like, actually, like, good again, too. That's the funny thing. Alright, let's counter Ren. In case they have a creature, Drown in the Loch can at least be a removal spell. One time. Come on, here we go. Landaroni. That's blue. Here we go. Slaps the top of the deck. This baby's got at least a blue land. Oh, please. What was their hand again? They played Wooded Foothills. Ren in 6. 3 cards. 2 I know about. Okay. Oh, it hurts. Everything hurts. Yeah, attack with all pass. So we don't do anything but sit around, wait until they try to, like, play something, then blow them up. Unfortunately, post-board, we start looking into things probably like what, let's see, what does the typical Jund deck play? And it's not scary Jund either, so... Yeah, I may as well counter it, right? Keep my hand hidden. Post-board, we're looking at cards like Cleansing Wildfire, maybe. Plague Engineer, probably. Boil, maybe not that great. Lily doesn't matter to me. Okay, sure. You got it. Alright, so we'll just go and kill Lily. Come on, deck. I know you got lands for me. There you go. That's what I like to see. So that ends Liliana. Her journey ends here. Opponent pitched... Okay, cool, and we got the W here. Woo! Alright, so... Ren in 6 is a problem. That's a powerful magic card against us. Eliminate is so good in this matchup. Do they play Kroxa? I mean, just in case they do, we'd need one of those Ashioks. Feels kind of awful. You know what? Hold on. Maybe I don't need Ashiok. I have 2 Cling to Dusts. Yeah, we'll run this. This seems better. Oh! Oh, I dare you to Thoughtseize this hand. Wait, hold on. Do I keep this? This is such a bad hand. But we're not mulliganing. I'm keeping all lands. I'm keeping all lands. Mostly. So they play their turn 1 disruption spell, probably. They take my opt. Drown and Lock isn't live for a few turns. Okay. We're gonna be fine. Everybody, we're gonna be fine. Relax, relax. Oh. We gave the opponent something to discard. I hate it. We probably want to start fetching into basics. Watch out for Boil. I know they bring Boil in against some amount of blue decks, but would they bring it in against me? Boil, Choke, things like that. I mean, I don't really know what else I could do to really prevent it anyways. Ren and 6 is so good this early against us. Like, that card just straight up kills everything we do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bottom? Oh, that's not the draw I wanted right now. Let's go fetch for a swamp. Just in case this is a Fulminator turn. Alright, here comes like Lily or something like that. Oh, geez, they're just slamming and jamming. Alright, you got it. How do I get out of this? No matter what, they're just going to keep discarding stuff and then getting it. Like, that curve is hard to beat. No, I'm not going to play anything yet. I need to eliminate. Oh, Lord. Or a Cryptic. I guess Cryptic helps. So we discard the island here. They're still 3 turns away from ultimating Ren, 3 turns away from ultimating Lily. However, they aren't ever running out of cards. Alright, let's try that. Maybe that helps a little bit more. We got rid of the thing that's going to hurt us dramatically more. Hopefully this island stays around. The Polluted Delta allows me to still get a swamp. Feels good. Ooh, Time Spiral Remastered one too. Very nice, opponent. Now I'm going to try to counter it with Thoughtseize. Yep, you got it. Ah. So I'm going to get a swamp. Yeah, you got it, opponent. End of turn, we can then bounce Liliana. I think we're just going to pitch the land. You got it, opponent. Five cards. Okay, so they played their land. They're probably going to plus Ren here, get back a land. Bloodbraid Elf. Let's see what Bloodbraid gets. Sure, it's fine. You can bolt me. We'll take 3 here. All right, that is a huge box. I don't think I need that box. Goodness gracious. Oh, all right. Let me respond. Once again, just gonna grab a swamp here. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, cool. Blue across the board. Seems good. I'm gonna bounce Lily, draw a card. They have 2 cards. So end step. Return target permanent's owner's hand. Return target permanent's owner, draw a card. So I'll bounce Lily. Thank gosh, no Veil of Summer. We can deal with a 1-drop spell. Counter the Lily. Only have to deal with Ren and 6 and Bloodbraid afterwards. Yeah, that seems good. Counter the Lily, so hopefully they don't have anything else now. So Cryptic's the best we got. Do I animate here, or do I, like, the Tar Pit swing into the Ren? Okay. Yes, right, we end of turn, bounce the Ren and 6 back to their hand, draw a card. Probably the best option we've got. I also can't help but feel like they've only got removal spells. Hopefully it's just something like, oh god, another one of these. All right, let's see. What do you get? True Lily. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow. I guess counter target spell, draw a card. Actually, how good is that for them? I mean, yeah, I guess it's still pretty solid. All they have to do... I'm more concerned about that elf, but... Oh, we drew an Inquisition. That feels bad. Oh, that's exactly why I don't like having too many discard spells in this matchup. Discard spells usually just lead to us top decking it and then feeling really bad that we drew it. Because if they're not in the early game, then we probably lose. I don't know what I could draw this turn, to be honest with you. K command, like, finish me off here? Pretty good. All right, you got it. All right, that was not ideal, but maybe we do need, like, a damnation, just in case Bloodbraids run wild on us. Mana Leak's just not good. All right. This I'll keep. So this is a hand I can definitely get behind. I just gotta hope I can keep my Bitter Blossom around. Thoughtseize. Alright, so it's just automatically gotta be Thoughtseize every time. And then if it's a fetch land, so I don't know if I actually tap out here. Right, like I don't think I actually tap out. Or maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I just tap out here. Who cares, right? I can tuck eventually. Yeah, I think I've got to get online here because I have the Ether Gust to go ahead and bottom the Ren and 6 somewhere along the way. If they crack the fetch land, then we get to tuck the Ren and 6. Yep, you got it. So they get their land back. I've now secured the way for my Bitter Blossom to stick around. We have enough to actually counter the Liliana right now, so that's actually really good. But they still have the Bloodbraid. Ren and 6, Bloodbraid. They have 7 cards. All bad news, of course. Blackcleave Cliffs. So they still have 2 lands in hand. Alright, so that's 3 fairies. There goes that 3 fairy. Nice. I kind of want to actually exile one of the lands that they try to bring back. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Take a look here. What do you got? Seasoned Pyromancer, K Command. We just keep withering down Ren. And 6, I believe. Okay, so we know all the cards in their hand right now. Wooded Foothills, Bloodbraid. They just played Wood Foothills. Got it. So let's hope they don't have a Bolt. What do they hit? They play another Ren and 6, so that's good. I'll fetch here. Alright, so we counter that. Bloodbraid sticks to the board. Bloodbraid kills something of ours, sure. Or Bloodbraid hits us, which is also killing us, but whatever. We can try to gain some life along the way. I just need a land. right, so in the graveyard, we have nothing left, right? So it's Seasoned Pyro, some amount of lands and stuff like that. I guess I can block. That's the nice thing. Bloodbraid just kind of gets chumped for days. Oh, that's so good. They bottom that? On the bottom of their library. Okay. Tarmogoyf. Okay. The big one. You got it. Part of me kind of wants to actually just take the 3 here. But I probably shouldn't. Sorcery. I have sorcery, so planeswalkers are the only thing. Oh, I guess, yeah. Planeswalkers are the thing I gotta eat here. I need a land. I think I have to take the 3 this upcoming turn. On top of library. Where do they put the Wrenn and 6 again? Like, I need this card. So I don't... Yeah, I'll just take it. Sure. Whatever. So we get in for 1. We have a blocker. We can bounce. Realistically, I really need to find some... an untap land here, or like maybe a fetch land, so I can just go ahead and take only 1. Last card in hand is the Pyromancer from the opponent. And now I've got to draw my board wipe. And a land. Come on, deck. Give me a land. Mercy me with a land. Yeah, there's Goyf. I just need a sweeper. Oh, come on, dude. No way. All right. GG's, we lose. Dang, that's so unfortunate. We just needed a land here at any point, and we'd have been okay. But we didn't draw any, so feels bad. All right, we'll concede. This is over. Congratulations, Jund. Congratulations. All right, so we started off strong, 2-0, into a losing spree. You know, some of that might have been... I don't even know if we could have played it any better in some of... Like the last match, the Jund matchup, just kind of rough. And then, of course, you know, every match along the way there towards the end, they were kind of close, except for the Jund Death Shadow one. We got blown out, not even close, couldn't even get anything going. Mulligan to 5, so just unfortunate. And as you know, the Heliod combo is a powerful deck, and we are still trying to play Fair Magic, and we need something to beat them, like a Blight Beetle, and we just couldn't find it. Granted that they did have answers like Skyclave Appetizers and things like that, but, you know, we just need something to slow them down enough so then we could start setting up. And, yeah, never got there. So, nice try, Fairies. I still love you. I'll still play the deck no matter what. So, thank you so much for watching another episode of, Modern Mayhem. As always, I do appreciate you coming back and supporting the content. Feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live. On that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.